So last night was Cinema was X-Men film season, and I watched X2, X-Men 2, X-Men United. I can't like this film has so many film titles, I don't know what to say. No surprise here, the audience was fantastic, everyone was laughing, surprised, shooked, cheering. Before we get to the review, my name's Amir09. I appreciate if you follow, check out all my other socials, I post amazing content, and make sure you turn on the notifications bell so you won't miss another amazing video. Don't know how much times I said amazing. The plot revolving around this movie is basically mutant extermination. Humans don't like mutants and they think they're a threat to the world. Explore Logan's past as he's trying to remember all the stuff that happened to him, why he has adamantium claws, and that's through William Stryker. The X-Men mansion got infiltrated due to Magneto speaking to William Stryker about where it's about. Wolverine, oh my gosh, he was awful in this movie. Hot take, Cyclops sucks. I don't like him as a character, but maybe that's due to the way Bryan Singer wrote him in because he didn't like the source material, he wanted to do his own thing, hence why we have the leather suits, which I don't mind. He just sucks. He was sidelined in his own movie. The bro is supposed to be the leader of the X-Men, got destroyed by Lady Deathstrike, and then came in like an hour and 15 minutes later, mind control, trying to fight Jean, and then crying over her death. Like, oh, get this guy out of here. Why did you return it for Doomsday? I love the hair and makeup design, is fantastic, especially Nightcrawler. It's fantastic, like the tattoos, I guess. Storm and oh, don't get me, them two might be the most beautiful women in the Marvel history. Visuals are fantastic, way better than the first movie, and the action's great. Do not get me started on Lady Deathstrike versus Wolverine. A top 10 fight scene in comic movie history is fantastic. And I love the villains. Like, there's a lot of villains that I really hate. Magneto and Mystique, although they're really bad people, I actually like them as characters. They're really cool and interesting. My cons, oh my gosh, this movie just drags. It is kind of long. Jean's death, that was no need for that. Why? Storm could have done something, used her powers. Her eyes look way better in this movie. She could have flew off. Why does Jean have to play the hero? Just because you said something bad's gonna happen because you're turning into the Phoenix, which we're gonna see in X-Men Last Stand. Pyro's a menace. I did see his betrayal coming. Rogue and Iceman had no reason to be in this movie, just to set up X-Men 3 to be the new generation. The music's alright there, but the other music was doing my head in now. Maybe because that's just me, I had a headache. And the flashy lights, oh my gosh. Overall, I would give X2 like a 3.5 out of 5. I don't think it's underrated. A lot of people call it the most underrated superhero movie of all time. I prefer the first one way better. But we'll see with X-Men The Last Stand, because I think that movie is going to be the best in the trilogy. But maybe that's my fault for putting that in the high regard because I might not enjoy it. Tell me in the comments down below, what's your thoughts on X2?